This video continues the reflection I've shared in my last one. Now, I'm beginning to see the bigger picture of this internal shift I've been experiencing. Things are slowly becoming clearer, and while this clarity brings a sense of direction, it also highlights the tough decisions I'll need to make moving forward. Burnout is something that's often swept under the rug. For me, it didn't just show up as physical exhaustion, but also emotional depletion and a sense of disconnection. Last year, I started to lose this zest for life. I tried channeling my creativity into my YouTube channel while juggling my 9-to-5 job and my personal growth journey. But by the end of the year, it felt like I was pouring from an empty cup. After a series of emotional meltdowns, I had to pause. I realized that burnout wasn't a sign of failure, but a signal that something deeper needed my attention. A misalignment between how I was living and what I truly valued. As I reflected, one big lesson emerged. Burnout isn't just about overworking. It's about living out of alignment with your values and needs. I realized I had been neglecting my inner child, the part of me that craves joy, freedom, and authenticity. Instead, I was caught up in societal expectations and my own perfectionism. Over the holidays, I went back home for Christmas, although I was cautious, knowing that family dynamics can sometimes trigger me. But the time spent with my niece and my family dog Bolton during our evening walk gave me this sense of comfort. My niece, with her innocence and joy, became a grounding presence for me as I continued to struggle with my energy levels. On the first day of the new year, I spent time diving deep into my human design chart. As a manifester, I realized how important it is for me to honor my energy cycles and show up in the world in a way that's authentic to my values. This exercise was a wake-up call, highlighting how my current life isn't fully aligned with who I am at my core. As I continue to process this internal shift, it's becoming clearer that I am at a crossroad. Despite the tough times, it's apparent that I need to make some difficult decisions that will help me align my life more closely with my values and vision for the future. So, how do I move forward into 2025? It's by embracing the uncertainty, into the unknown. Letting go of the need for control has been challenging, but I'm learning to trust the universe has a plan for me, even if I can't see it right now. It's like walking through a foggy forest. You might not see the entire path ahead, but you trust that each step will reveal the next one. In this journey of becoming, I'm focusing on living in alignment with my values, freedom, authenticity, and joy, one day at a time. It's about giving myself permission to rest, to explore, and to just be, as there is never a time that your life is not this moment. As I step into 2025, I'm making a promise to myself to tend to my wounded inner child, to honor my needs, and to live life according to my values. This means allowing myself to be vulnerable, to embrace the messiness of the growth, and to trust that everything will unfold as it should. Once I'm ready, I will be sharing more details in the upcoming videos. To anyone watching this who might feel the same way, it's okay to pause. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Thank you for being with me and holding space for this reflection. So how are you embracing the uncertainty of 2025? I'd love to hear your stories. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection, it's about becoming. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep trusting the process.